Welcome to Future Wheels. Volkswagen has officially confirmed something huge, the all-new ID Polo, a compact electric hatchback that could completely change the affordable EV market. For years, the Polo has been one of Volkswagen's most successful small cars, and now the company is bringing that same formula into the electric era, with fresh styling, smarter technology, more interior space, and even a future GTI version. So today, we're taking a full look at the brand new Volkswagen ID Polo, the electric hatch that could become one of the most important cars Volkswagen has launched in years. The ID Polo started life as the ID 2-All concept, but Volkswagen has now confirmed the production car will officially carry the Polo name. According to VW CEO Thomas Schaefer, the company wants to keep its iconic names alive instead of replacing them with random numbers. And honestly, that makes a lot of sense. The Polo name already has decades of history behind it, and Volkswagen clearly wants buyers to immediately understand what this car is: a practical, affordable, everyday hatchback, just fully electric now.
From the outside, the ID Polo keeps the familiar proportions of the regular Polo, but everything looks cleaner and more futuristic. Volkswagen calls this its new pure positive design language. At the front, you get slim LED headlights connected by a light bar, illuminated Volkswagen logos, smooth body surfaces, and a more aerodynamic shape designed to improve efficiency. Even though it's still compact, the ID Polo looks more mature and premium than most small hatchbacks on the road today. And here's something interesting. Despite being an EV, it hasn't grown massively in size like many modern electric cars. In fact, Volkswagen specifically designed it to remain a true compact hatchback. But thanks to the dedicated electric platform underneath, the interior space is actually much bigger than before. The new ID Polo rides on Volkswagen's updated MEB Plus platform, which is specially designed for smaller electric vehicles. Unlike larger ID models that use rear-wheel drive, this one switches to front-wheel drive to reduce cost, improve packaging, and make the car lighter and more efficient.
Volkswagen says the cabin space is comparable to a larger Golf, even though the car itself is much smaller. Rear passengers get more legroom, more headroom, and the boot space jumps to around 435 liters, actually bigger than some larger hatchbacks. And the interior itself looks like a massive improvement over earlier Volkswagen EVs. One of the biggest complaints about previous ID cars was the confusing controls and touch-sensitive buttons. Well, Volkswagen listened. The ID Polo brings back proper physical steering wheel buttons, more intuitive controls, and a cleaner dashboard layout. There are also some cool retro-inspired touches inside. Volkswagen reportedly added digital themes inspired by older classic cars, including a vintage-style cassette player animation and retro dashboard graphics. It's modern technology mixed with nostalgic character, and honestly, that could help this car stand out from the growing crowd of generic EV interiors. Now let's talk performance. At launch, the ID Polo is expected to come with multiple power options. Entry-level models will produce around 116 horsepower, while higher trims could go all the way up to around 211 horsepower. Volkswagen is also planning different battery sizes. The smaller battery models are expected to offer around 200 miles of range, while larger battery versions could push close to 280 miles, or around 450 kilometers on the WLTP cycle. Charging speeds are expected to reach up to 130 kilowatts on higher trims, meaning quick charging times for daily usability. But here's the exciting part. Volkswagen has already confirmed an ID Polo GTI. Yes, an electric GTI hatchback is officially coming. The GTI version is expected to produce around 226 horsepower and could become the most powerful Polo ever made. Volkswagen says it will even feature an electronically controlled front differential, similar to the current Golf GTI, for sharper handling and better traction. And if Volkswagen gets the driving dynamics right, this could finally bring real excitement back to small electric hatchbacks.
Pricing is another huge reason why this car matters. Volkswagen wants the ID Polo to start below 25,000 euros, making it one of the company's most affordable EVs ever. That puts it directly against cars like the Renault 5 EV,
BYD Dolphin, Opel Corsa Electric, and upcoming affordable electric hatchbacks from several other brands. And honestly, Volkswagen needs this car to succeed. The earlier ID lineup received mixed reactions from buyers, especially because of software problems and confusing interiors. But the ID Polo feels different. It looks more emotional, more practical, and much closer to what everyday drivers actually want from a small car. Volkswagen seems to finally understand that affordable EVs can't just be efficient, they also need personality. The ID Polo is expected to officially launch in 2026, with the GTI version arriving shortly after. And if Volkswagen delivers everything it's promising, practical size, good range, improved technology, affordable pricing, and GTI performance, this might become one of the best small electric cars on the market.
So now the big question is, would you actually choose the electric ID Polo over a traditional petrol hatchback? And are you excited for the future electric GTI? Let me know down in the comments. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you never miss the latest car reveals and future EVs here on Future Wheels. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.